will be talking about anaerobic respiration. With us we have a world-renowned fitness instructor, Kieran Clokers.
Nice to be here.
Could you first describe to me what anaerobic respiration is all about?
Anaerobic respiration differs from aerobic respiration due to the lack of oxygen. There are two different types of anaerobic respiration: lactic acid fermentation and alcoholic fermentation. We'll be referring to lactic acid fermentation today. I'll use this diagram to help. When the glucose enters your body through carbs, it goes through glycolysis to make pyruvates. This is where it changes into fermentation. Due to the lack of oxygen, the Krebs cycle and electron transport chain can't be performed, so the pyruvate is converted into lactate. No ATP or energy are made during this process, but the electrons can be converted from NADH into lactate. This will allow the NAD+ to go back up and pick up more electrons in glycolysis, so this process can be repeated over and over again. Some energy, or ATP, will be produced, but not nearly as much as would be produced with aerobic respiration.
And how do you relate this to exercising?
Well, let's say, for example, you're going on an 800-meter run. During the start, you'll be using aerobic respiration to create your energy, but in the last 200-meter sprint, your body isn't provided with enough oxygen to keep your energy up and muscles working. This is where anaerobic respiration comes into play. Your body will take the glucose and convert it to lactate, as I described before, and give you some small bursts of energy.
I see. And would there be any downfalls to this?
Sadly, there is. The lactate that is produced when you're working harder or running faster builds up in your muscles and bloodstream. This accumulation causes extreme fatigue and that burning feeling you feel at the end of hard exercise. But it isn't permanent. Taking a breather will help you break down the lactate built up and replenish your energy during aerobic respiration.
In what ways would this ever benefit an athlete?
Exercise that requires anaerobic respiration has a much lower energy output, so you're working harder with less energy. That's why it's so important for interval training. It's the best option if you want to lose weight fast or improve your strength, muscle mass, or power. In type 2 diabetics, it's been known to help build up tolerance to glucose.
Wow, sounds like I should start doing some anaerobic training instead.
Definitely. By increasing your anaerobic efficiency and lactate limit, it'll also have a big effect on your aerobic efficiency. It's a win-win situation.
Well, we're out of time. Thank you for enlightening us on aerobic respiration.